Is Elder DEEP-FIEND the actual best card in Eldritch Moon? Welcome in, much love, Trav here, back with another card of the day review. Wizards, Planeswalkers, gamers, you're in the right place. Eldrazi Octopus, you're in the right place. So I previously said Spell Queller was going to be the best card in Eldritch Moon, and now I'm not so sure. After what I've been seeing being done and said about Elder DEEP-FIEND, this card is absolutely ridiculous. It might be better in Standard than Spell Queller, although that's going to be pretty hard to do. It's possible. Elder DEEP-FIEND might be better in Modern too, so we're going to talk about that. There's some stuff I can't talk about because there's people in my mastermind working on some top secret stuff with this, but we're talking about how it works, why it's going to be insane. So, 8 mana, 5/6 Eldrazi Octopus Flash. When you cast Elder DEEP-FIEND, tap up to 4 target permanents. Now, it also has a merge for 5 and a blue. You may cast this spell by sacrificing a creature and paying the difference between the emerge cost and the creature's mana cost. So, if you play a 3-drop creature on turn 3, on turn 4 you can play an Elder DEEP-FIEND, tap their 3 lands before they can Collected Company, gets over Spell Queller, and time walk them with a 5/6 body, and you do lose your 3-drop creature. Hopefully your 3-drop creature does something cool when it dies, and that is just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. You can chain it with Sanctum of Ugin, or bring it back with Pulse of Marasa. Once it's in play, it's only blue to emerge it into the next one, or green to emerge it into the big ass Deceiver mofo thing. So I think that we will see that. We might even see it with Collected Company, with this card kind of playing over the top as a few copies, because those kind of three-drop creatures work pretty well with Elder DEEP-FIEND. It's also a 5/6, which is pretty fucking big. I thought it was a 5/4, but 6 toughness is a lot, so it's pretty beefy creature, and expect to get blown out by it, expect to get tempoed out, expect to lose to multiples of these coming down consecutive turns, expect this thing to come down too early to do anything about it. And there's not a whole lot of removal that's really good at destroying it at instant speed, so good luck pretty much, unless you're playing this thing. I also want to talk about it in Modern because it might actually be good enough for Modern. And I'm imagining it in the Shouta Yasuoka Eternal Command deck. Imagine this card in a deck with Eternal Witness and Cryptic Command, and or Aether Vial. So basically, it's turn 4, and if they attack, Elder DEEP-FIEND is coming into play and tapping your 4 lands, and it's going to block your creature. If you play something instead, I'm going to Cryptic Command and tap and counter and tap your stuff. I'm going to I might bounce my own Eternal Witness with Cryptic Command to replay it, or I might Eternal Witness into Elder DEEP-FIEND, or I might Eternal Witness to chain Elder DEEP-FIENDs. It seems like it could be ridiculous. I think it might be better than Spell Queller in Modern. I don't know if this is really a legacy card, but you do have Eye of Ugin and Eldrazi Temple there. But what do you think? I think this might be the actual best card. Give this card a thumbs up if you like it. Give it a thumbs down if you're nauseous by me walking around. I just want to mention that. I like to move, and I know some of you don't. It's like, why are you moving? That you shouldn't do that. But I always like to err towards whatever is more healthy, and I think that is. I also offer more value in the long run by promoting that. So that's why I do that. Let me know what you think about Elder DEEP-FIEND. Let me know what you think about the card, what you're doing with the card. Much love. See you in the comments. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't done that too. See you below.